Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hi guys, Stephen Ifield from Ifield Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Here we have another series of day trading signals that we have set up. And this is the fourth video on the same series on day trading. And according to our RSI and MACD, everything's pointing in the right direction except for MACD at the moment the blue line hasn't crossed the red line to give us a stronger signal. However, the RSI has. And at this point, we are predicting or setting this up to be a continue of this trend. We gather that it's going to continue unless the downward trend will come and hit this other trend line before it recovers. Hold on. Let me reset this one. Reset this trend line. Here's a better where it actually touches. So I'm working with trend line signals and other means to help us gauge probability of stock movement is crucial. And the more you use it, the more you're going to find the benefits from it. Now, we've got trades in this respect already up, and that these two signals, MACD and RSI, certainly points in that directions. They're still not perfectly in line. Okay, now the RSI is crossing, the blue line's crossing the red line, suggesting this movement here. But if it all goes well, I am pretty confident it will continue to follow this trend line and continue to trade strongly on a bullish market. Of course, I will make another video on that regard, but I needed to show you this point of time, as you can see in the right alignment. And today's date is the 13th of May 2025. It's Monday, and the time now in New Zealand is nearly 7:30 p.m., which is the market is closed. But somehow I can still make money, a small amount of money on trading on the closing market. The best market to trade on, of course, is when the market is open. That's Asian market, European market, and the American market. So that's determined also from your timeline to when these markets are open to start trading. But somehow I seems to make some sort of capital gain trading on a slow market or dead market, for example. Just as forecast, it has now crossed over the Bollinger line, it's crossed over all our signals, and of course RSA is up, MACD is just recovering, which will force the price range up higher towards our new goal line, which is seen on our 15-minute chart, which is this one up here, set at one of the highest points in past trading. But for right now, 1-minute chart is showing it has made a breakthrough, a resistance line, which is this one, resistance line based on previous high, and it continues to grow. Check our profit, not much, but we're going to let this trade run simply because our indicators are pretty strong, showing us that reality. Although the RSI is going to come down, the strong trend from the MACD, it's going to continue to follow this trend upwards, which is also following our other trend line, which is this one down the bottom. This is classic indicator for day trading.